try to fit inside their frame, painted smiles that weren't my own. Every mirror felt the same, a stranger living in my tone. I wore the colors they called right, but lost the spark that used to shine. Every echo of my laugh faded somewhere down the line. Now I breathe just to be free. Let the quiet turn into melody. All the scars they used to hide, they're the proof I'm still alive. I don't need the world to see, there's only one me, only one me. They said perfection wins the game, so I rehearsed who I should be. But every time I said my name, it never sounded true to me. Now I dance beneath my flaws, and every tear I find my art. Maybe love begins at loss when you hold your fragile heart. Now I breathe just to be free. Let the quiet turn into melody. All the scars they used to hide, they're the proof I'm still alive. I don't need the world to see, there's only one me, only one me. I won't trade my shade for gold, won't rewrite the lines I've told. In my silence I still sing, this is my everything. Now I breathe and I believe. Every wound became my symphony. I was lost, but now I see, I was always meant to be the only one me, the only one me. I gave you every piece of light I had to hold. Watch you turn the warmth to winter cold. You stood there as the silence filled the room, smiling at the ghost you helped exhume. But I still hear your name in the echo that remains, through the cracks, through the ashes, through the rain. You thought I'd fade into your shadow's shame, but I rise on the echo that remains. You built your walls from all the words we said, left me bleeding from the truth I fed. You watched me fall but never turned around, still every scar, every chain. You thought I'd break, but I became your refrain. I survive as the echo there remains. The wind was cold, the streets were shy. You laughed beneath the amber sky. You took my hand, the world slowed down. Your city lights became my crown. We sang along to songs we didn't know. You said forever, soft and low. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Your mother smiled, you held me close. We spoke of dreams and what we chose. But time grew sharp, it cut our thread. The things we loved were left unsaid. Your voice grew cold, your eyes looked through. The boy I knew was someone new. And I left my scarf in your old room, beside the echoes of perfume. The warmth we had just slipped away like autumn leaves that couldn't stay. You changed, the colors faded too, but part of me stayed there with you. Years have passed, but every fall the wind still whispers down the hall. And when I see that amber hue, it feels like walking back to you. I left my scarf, but more than that, I left the love I can't get back. You're just a ghost the season brings, a song I hum but never sing. And still, when autumn calls my name, I feel that warmth and lose it. Say there's a spark in the silence, a promise the world couldn't break. Whispers turned into warnings, shadows spoke of goodbye. But every time I saw your eyes, I learned how to defy. Beyond the gates of dusk we hide, where no one else can see our light. Even if the world says no, our hearts still know where they should go. And though the night may tear us down, I'll wait until the stars allow to love you out in the open sky, beyond the gates of dust tonight. Letters folded in trembling hands, dreams written on borrowed sand. Every secret kiss we stole felt like a war we couldn't control. You said someday they'll understand. I said until then take my hand. And in the fragile twilight air we built a world that wasn't there. Beyond the gates of dusk we hide, where no one else can see our light. Even if the world says no, our hearts still know where they should go. And though the night may tear us down, I'll wait until the stars allow to love you out in the open sky, beyond the gates of dust tonight. The wind may whisper we're not meant to be, but love is stronger than what they see. If time forgets the words we said, I'll still remember how you bled for something real, for something pure, for love we both were fighting for. Beyond the gates of dusk we'll run into the light where days begun. No more hiding, no more fear. The world will fade, but we'll be here. And if the sky should fall apart, I'll still find you in my heart to love you through the endless night, beyond the gates of dust tonight. Morning light through the half-closed blind, your sweater still hanging where you left it behind. No fights, no storm to break us apart, just silence growing inside my heart. Every message I don't send feels like I'm talking to a ghost again. I'm learning how to breathe without your name. In the quiet it still sounds the same. No anger left, no words unsaid, just all the things we never said. And though the road has split into, a piece of me still walks I'm learning how to breathe without your name. The echo fades, but the warmth remains. No need to fix what gently bled. Just thank you for the love we had. And though I'm standing here anew, a piece of me still walks with you. So here's to what we never said, and everything we meant instead. The streets are quiet under winter light, footprints fading where we said goodbye. I held my pride like a fragile crown, didn't see it falling down. Your breath was trembling in the cold. I should have said what I never told. Now every word I saved away keeps echoing through yesterday. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd hold you close before the snow turns gray. I'd whisper softly, please don't go, but I'd let silence take control. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd find your hand before the snow turns gray. I see your shadow in the passing cars, your laughter still beneath the stars. I used to think that being strong meant I could face the nights alone, but strength was just a wall I built to hide the love I never spilled. Now I'm the ghost you used to know, still standing in December snow. Before the snow turns gray, I'd whisper softly, please don't go, but I'd let silence take control. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd find your hand before the snow turns gray. Maybe someday the snow will fade and I'll forgive the choice I made, but every year when the cold wind sighs, I still see the truth in your eyes. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd hold you close before the snow turns gray. I'd trade my pride for one more day to tell you all I couldn't say. If I could turn back the time that slipped away, I'd find your heart before the snow turns gray. The sun was kind that day, it kissed my skin like gold. I wore my favorite dress, felt brave, a little bold. We laughed beneath the city lights, hearts open wide and true. Didn't care about tomorrow, we were just passing through. When I was 22, the world was wide and new. I fell in love with fleeting days, with skies that never stayed. We danced through midnight rain, pretending not to care. And though the years have gone, I still find echoes there. We shared our broken dreams like secrets in the dark. Chased every careless whisper, followed every echoes there now. Sometimes when the night feels cold, I hear our laughter soft and old. And I remember we were free before the world grew heavy on me. When I was 22, the stars were burning blue. We didn't need forever then, just one more dream to chase again. I still believe those golden nights were true when I was 22. Snow was falling slow that night. I rehearsed my words beneath the light. Every breath was trembling hope. I saw our years in a silver glow. You looked so quiet, eyes unsure, the kind of silence I couldn't cure. I knelt down thinking love was enough, but forever isn't built on trust alone. You said you loved me, but not tonight. Not with a ghost, you still have to fight. You held my hands, but let me go. Said someday maybe, but not now. And I broke, but I understood somehow. You were honest in the softest way, and I loved you, even as you walked away. The whispers came, the eyes that stared. They called it easy pain, but they weren't there. They never saw your trembling lips or the truth behind your fingertips. I packed the ring, I kept the vow of loving you, just not for now. We had a dream, we lost the plan, and I became a better man. You said you loved me, but not tonight. Not with a ghost, you still have to fight. You held my hands, but let me go. Said someday maybe, but not now. And I broke, but I understood somehow. You were honest in the softest way, and I loved you, even as you walked away. Maybe in another year, when all your fears are finally clear, we'll meet again where we left off, under the same pale winter frost. But if not, that's still okay. Some loves aren't meant to stay. You gave me truth, not a fairy tale, and that's a love that never fails. You said you loved me, but not tonight. And though it hurt, it still felt right. I'll keep you warm, the things you said, the almost life we could have led. And I'll remember the look in your eyes that day when you chose truth over easy escape. And I loved you, even as you walked away. The lights were gold, our hearts were racing, hands were trembling, dreams in bloom. Every step was our believing, every tear filled up the room. We built our names and whispered stories on the edge of what we feared. And when the crowd became our glory, forever on that stage. The nights grew quiet, stars kept watching. We went chasing different skies, but I still hear the crowd applauding when I close my tired eyes. The trophies fade, the songs get older, but your laughter stays the same. In my heart the night grows bolder, and I still call your name. Forever on that stage we shine like constellations. Every tear became the proof of all we gave. Though the echoes fade, I'll keep the celebration. You and I, forever on that stage. If someday we're only stories told in whispers soft and strange, may they feel the fire and glory of the night we lit the flame. Forever on that stage, our hearts became the thunder. Every scar a song that time could not erase. Though the lights go down, I'll still remember you and I, forever on that stage. You and I, forever on that stage. I gave you every piece of light I had to hold. Watched you turn the warmth to winter cold. You stood there as the silence filled the room, smiling at the ghost you helped exhume. But I still hear your name in the echo that remains, through the cracks, through the ashes, through the rain. You thought I'd fade into your shadow's shame, but I rise. I'm the echo that remains. I used to break where no one sees. Whispers turn to scars on me. They painted lies. I stayed in gray, hiding light they tried to take away. But silence taught me how to breathe, and time became the friend I need. Now the sun is on my side. I don't need revenge to feel alive. Every wound became a seed. Now flowers bloom where pain used to be. I'm not angry, I'm just free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. They're chasing ghosts they made before, still knocking on their own closed doors, while I just smile and walk ahead. My soul is light, their words are dead. I let my kindness be my crown, and what they broke can keep me down. Now the sun is on my side. I don't need revenge to feel alive. Every wound became a seed. Now flowers bloom where pain used to be. I'm not angry, I'm just free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. Build the strength I wear today. Every loss became a compass, leading me where love would stay. Now the stars will shine for me. Every breath feels like destiny. They'll see truth in what I've done. Karma speaks, I don't need to run. I'm not bitter, I'm finally free. This peace is a gift from the universe to me. In the quiet of the mirror light, she sees the cracks beneath her fight. A trembling hand, a shadowed face, still searching for a tender place. She's been the archer, she's been the prey, loving herself in the hardest way. Every arrow she pulled from her chest led her closer to her own breath. She's been the fall, she's been the climb, learning to stay this time. Ghosts of fear still whisper near, echoes of doubt she used to hear. But now she stands, her eyes are clear. The pain remains, but love is here. She's been the archer, she's been the prey, breaking apart just to find her way. Every wound became a sign of someone who learned to realign. She's been the fall, she's been the climb, learning to stay this time. A heart reborn within the flame. She's still the archer, she's still the prey, but she forgives what she couldn't say. Every scar, a guiding line to the dawn she calls divine. She's been the fall, she's been the climb. Now she chooses to stay this time. I still remember how your voice would quiet down the noise in me. We built a world with trembling hands, believing love could never leave. Now the room still hum your name in echoes only I can hear. Every corner, every frame still holds the ghost of what was clear. We were almost forever, almost right. Two hearts burning out in borrowed light. We kept holding on to what had faded. Love so strong, but time betrayed it. Now I whisper to the night. We were almost forever. You said goodbye without a sound, but your shadow stayed on every wall. I tried to fix what couldn't be found in the pieces after the fall. And though I know we did our best, some stories end before they're done. I see your face in every sunset and wonder which of us moved on. We were almost forever, almost right. Two hearts burning out in borrowed light. We kept holding on to what had faded. Love so strong, but time betrayed it. Now I whisper to the night. We were almost forever. If I could turn the clocks again, I'd tell you what I never said. That love was real, though it couldn't stay. And I'd let go a gentler way. We were almost forever, almost true. A dream too fragile to make it through. The stars remember how we shine. Before goodbye rewrote the lines. And I'll always know inside we were almost forever. I set the table like it's Sunday light. Fold your shirt the way you like. Wait for footsteps down the hall, counting seconds, hearing none You smile, but your eyes are far away. I stay hoping you'll turn my way. I gave you love till I disappeared, became the quiet you never feared. You only saw me when I tried too hard to be someone worth your noticing. Now the silence finally speaks for me. I'm staying till I choose me. Kept every promise you forgot, lit every candle, let it rot. You said thanks without your heart, like mercy, not a start. Still I whispered prayers into the night for love that never learned to fight. I gave you love till I disappeared, became the quiet you never feared. You only saw me when I tried too hard to be someone worth your noticing. Now the silence finally speaks for me. I'm staying till I choose me. Maybe someday we can find the empty space I left behind, but don't mistake it for goodbye. It's me returning to my own light. I gave you love till I disappeared, and now I'm the one I choose to hear. No longer fading, just to make you see I'm someone worth my own belief. And if you ever think of me, know I left when I chose me. The rain was falling soft that night. Your name was glowing on my phone light. I wrote 1,000 words, then none, each one too heavy to be done. You looked at me with quiet eyes, but I was scared to realize. If I could go back to December, to when your hands still fit with mine, I'd take the words I left behind and say them right this time. No hate, no storm, just distance grew. I let the cold take over you. If I could go back to December, I'd still be there with you. You waited long, I turned away, said I was fine but lost my way. You left so calm, no bitter sound, just footsteps fading into town. Now every year the same rain falls, and I still feel your ghostly calls. If I to December before the silence took its place. I'd trade the pride, erase the space, and see your winter face. But time won't turn and I can't move. The past is all I'm holding to. If I could go back to December, I'd fall in love with you again, again. I used to wait for fairy tales to find me, believed in promises wrapped in gold. You said forever like a sacred story, but every chapter turned me cold. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe, of course. I ride my own white horse. I built a world of silk and wonder, hoping love could never fade. But every dream began to crumble when I saw the truth you made. No shining armor, no rescue light, no prince to chase away the night. You walked away and I was torn, but I found strength where pain was born. This isn't make-believe, of course. I ride my own white horse. Now I'm not the girl who waits for saving. I'm learning how to hold the reins. Through the storm, my heart's still braving. I'll gallop past the aching pain. No shining armor, no rescue light, just me beneath the morning sky. I let the broken fairy tales fall, and I don't need your crown at all. From shattered dreams I found my course. I ride my own white horse. I tried to fit inside their frame, painted smiles that weren't my own. Every mirror felt the same, a stranger living in my tone. I wore the colors they called right, but lost the spark that used to shine. Every echo of my laugh faded somewhere down the line. Now I breathe just to be free, let the quiet turn into melody. All the scars they used to hide, they're the proof I'm still alive. I don't need the world to see, there's only one me. Only one me. They said perfection wins the game, so I rehearsed who I should be, but every time I said my name, it never sounded true to me. Now I dance beneath my flaws, in every tear I find my art. Maybe love begins at loss, when you hold your fragile heart. And now I breathe just to be free, let the quiet turn into melody. All the scars they used to hide, they're the proof I'm still alive. I don't need the world to see, there's only one me. Only one me. I won't trade my shade for gold, won't rewrite the lines I've told. In my silence I still see, this is my everything. And now I breathe and I believe, every wound became my symphony. I was lost but now I see, I was always meant to be the only one me. The only one me. I used to dream in golden light, believed your words could make it right. You called me princess, held me close, I thought the story would never close. But pages turned and colors bled, your crown was paper, love misread. No white horses coming down my lane, no fairy tale to hide the pain. I've learned the truth behind the door, I don't need saving anymore. No castle walls, no fragile throne, I found my heart when I was alone. The fairy tale is gone, for sure. The fairy tale is over. The mirror shows a braver face, the girls walk through fire and grace. You were the storm I had to see to find the calm inside of me. Your shadow fades, I don't look back. The broken crown won't paint me black. No white horses coming down my lane, no fairy tale to hide the pain. I've learned the truth behind the door, I don't need saving anymore. No castle walls, no fragile throne, I found my heart when I was alone. The fairy tale is gone, for sure. The fairy tale is over. Once I waited under moonlight skies for someone else to dry my eyes, but now the tears fall like release. They wash me clean, they bring me peace. No white horses coming down my lane, no dream can take me back again. I write my ending soft yet strong, this time the girl belongs. No need for crowns, no prince to adore, I'm whole within, I ask no more. The fairy tale was just a door, and I've stepped through to something pure. I wore the dress you said you loved, fixed my hair, tried not to shake, laughed a little too loud at jokes, just to fill the empty space. Every face was smiling bright, every candle shimmered gold, but I kept glancing at the door, hoping you'd walk through the cold. And when the lights went out, I felt the silence in the crowd. Everyone was singing, but my heart was somewhere else. You were the wish I couldn't blow, the call that never came to my phone. That's the night I finally knew you weren't coming home. They said you're glowing, it's your day, but my smile was paper thin. Every cheer and every flash just echoed where